Mic check. I think so. Good to go. And you know how to adjust this, right? So if you needed to go down at all or anything. Good to go? Good morning, Eagan hockey fans, and welcome to Forest Lake Arena for Squirt B2 matchup versus your Eagan Wildcats and Centennial. Second game of the Forest Lake tournament for the Wildcats. Fresh off a victory last night against Mankato. I think it was 5-2 was the final. So good performance by the Wildcats last night. Let's keep it rolling here this morning against Centennial Red, I believe. Centennial Red is the opponent this morning. Puck is down. Revlin at center. Cooper wins the faceoff. Dauphiné and Schroeder at the other two forward positions, and looks like Olsen and Gear to start back on D. Miller, as always, in net. Centennial back behind their net. Olsen with good puck pressure. Looked to center it out to Revlin, but that just went over his stick. Centennial into the zone. Pass Gear. Backhand look out in front of the net for Centennial. Olsen with the puck back behind. He turns that over. Centennial with it below the goal line. And Cooper gets it up towards Dauphiné just off his stick. And here comes Gear. Gear, nice backhand pass up to David. David streaking down the right side on a breakaway. Shot off the post. Dauphiné hit the crossbar. Schroeder still has it in the offensive zone. Left circle. Goes rink wide towards Dauphiné. Gear keeps that in deep. And here comes Centennial. They'll flip it all the way down, and that'll go down for icing if it crosses the goal line, and it does. Good start by the Wildcats there. Nice breakout pass, and a little backhand flip by Gear up towards Dauphiné, and just an inch high on that good hard shot from David. Stricker in for the face-off, offensive zone to the goalie's glove side. Bonin, and I can't tell who that other forward is. Looks like McKittrick. Bonin and McKittrick at forward. Knapp and Todd back at D. Todd's got to stay in the zone and get lucky it wasn't an offside call. Bonin goes down as he tries to knock that through neutral ice. Oh, Centennial gets right around Todd, in on Miller, and he makes the glove save. Nice save by Miller. So defensive zone face-off here for Stricker. Centennial wins it, but Stricker gains possession, and here comes Bonin. Potential breakaway here. Backhand shot saved by the goalie off the left pad. Goes into the corner for McKittrick. He gets it back towards Gear. Centennial carries it out to neutral ice. Slapped away by Bonin, but Centennial tries to get it deep, but can't. Still kind of back and forth at the blue line, and here comes Stricker. Steele tries to get around his man. Deep into the far corner. Here comes Todd charging hard. Todd with the puck. Gets it to his forehand. Weak shot, and an easy save for the goalie. 9:19 to go here, first period, still scoreless. Shots 1-1. And line change for the Wildcats. Kramer in at center. He'll win the faceoff back towards Knapp. That comes out the center where Todd has it. Todd had man pass up towards, I believe that's David. Yep, that's Dauphiné. Got Kramer right out in front. Monpettit also there. Did that go in? Oh. Save. Goalie pointed, or the ref pointed towards the net. That's what confused me, so apologize for that. Stays out. Another O-zone face-off here for the Wildcats. Clean win back to Knapp. Knapp looks to go over to Todd. Had it on his backhand, and Joey can't keep it in. Here comes Centennial on the rush. Shot in on Miller, and he makes another glove save. .45 to go first period. And another defensive zone face-off here in front of Miller. Ref gets everybody lined up. Eagan controls the face-off. Here comes Grant. Grant streaking right down the middle. Gets tripped up a little bit at the blue line. Stays on his feet. Good reversal. And just rolled off his stick. Good work by Grant to keep the puck pressure on. And Centennial hacks it out to neutral ice. Gear controls. Gear looks to go over towards Revlin. McKittrick grabs it. Reese gets past the first guy. Olsen keeps it in momentarily, but Centennial comes out. Tries to get around Olsen. Had him twisted up for a second, but Olsen recovered really nicely there. Oh, pass right out in front. The 17 was there in behind our defense. That's got to be a penalty, and it is. Definitely a trip on number 17. So the Wildcats are going to power play here for 1:30. Number 17 off. Well, they called a slash. I suppose it could have been a trip slash. Either way, man advantage for 90 seconds. Stricker, Bonin, Knapp, Todd, and Dauphiné are the five on the ice for the power play. Knapp keeps it in, looks to go over to Todd. Just away from him. Oh, okay. Forward gets right around Joey, gets right around Knapp as well. Centennial team can skate a little bit. Knapp has it, looks to exit the zone. Shot comes right out in front where Joey has it. And Joey goes off the boards up towards Bonin. Bonin, nice move, skate to stick by Bonin. Andrew in the zone, shot, nice glove save by the goalie. That was a good move by Bonin to get that puck. Joey went off the boards, tried to get it up towards Andrew, and skate to stick to cause a good scoring opportunity for the Wildcats. Battle along the near boards. Bonin there, Stricker there as well. Centennial's got 3 guys in there. Eagan only 2. Eagan's still on a power play here for 38 seconds, but kept in the zone by Knapp. Eagan's got to get in on this forecheck here. Doesn't look like we're on a power play. Bonin out front, and that gets intercepted and out of the zone into neutral ice. Dauphiné shields off number 3 nicely. He goes down. Todd has it back behind the net. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Todd gets called down, and that'll be a penalty on Centennial once again. So Todd had good speed as he was coming up and out of the zone. Miller jumped right out of the net, was headed towards the bench for the extra attacker, but Centennial touches up. So 4 seconds to go in the first penalty, and a fresh minute and 30 on the second. So a brief 5-on-3 here for the Wildcats. Let's win the face-off here and get some offensive zone pressure on this quick 5-on-3. Centennial controls. Gear tries to step up. First penalty to Centennial is over, and puck comes out to center where Kramer has it. That could have been potential too many, but Centennial has it in their own zone. Off Petit's skate. Here's Olsen with it back at the blue line. Gear's got to get in the zone. Shot by, I believe McKittrick shot that just wide. Petit has it now. Near boards. 3-on-1 battle, but McKittrick still wins it. Weak shot from Olsen at the point, and here comes Centennial. Olsen and Gear back. Good back check by Archie. Shot in on Miller. It's a nice save there. Good work by Miller. That shot kind of came in awkwardly, and he fought it off and kept it out of the net. .38 seconds to go in the Centennial penalty. Centennial controls. Shot from the point. Miller makes the save, and Todd clears it out of the front. Up towards Dauphiné. Dauphiné has it now. Or sorry, that was Reverend. I thought that was Dauphiné. Back at the point, Knapp. Knapp shoots it deep. 15 seconds to go on the Eagan power play. Grant gets knocked down from behind, but maintains possession and dumps it back behind the net. Dauphiné over along the boards. Nice little pass back to Joey. Joey back to David, but it skips over his stick. Centennial rings it around, and the penalty is over, so Centennial full strength. Grant looks to center it. Grant slaps at it again. And Centennial will exit the zone. Todd intercepts, turns it right back the other way, and here comes Dauphiné. Dauphiné down the right wing. Todd had it at the point, just shot it towards the net, and here comes Centennial out of the zone. Todd tries to angle number 15. Todd ties him up initially, but he still escapes. And here comes Olsen. Olsen with good speed. Eagan 3-on-2. Olsen down the right wing. Bonin stays onside nicely. Olsen, backhander, blocked in front. Centennial right back the other way, but Steele keeps it in the zone. Good job by Stricker on that play. Steele up towards Bonin. Bonin had it, but just couldn't get a shot off. Stricker down below the goal line. Bonham with it back at the point. His shot hits a couple of skates. Olsen just shoots it deep into the corner. Steal. Once again, Eagan's got to get in on that forecheck. Bonham had it for a second. Gear now back at the blue line, tries to get it deep. McKittrick, good forecheck. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Good work by him. And here's Gear. Gear shot. Steele has it. Oh! Goalie makes the save and swats it away. McKittrick up to Stricker. Stricker carried it into the zone, but Centennial turns it right back out. Olsen knocked it back in. And here's Bonham, high slot. Let's get a shot off. Oh, hard shot goes off a shin of a Centennial defenseman. Stricker off the boards to himself. Back to the point towards Gear, but Centennial has possession. Gear keeps it in. I don't know how that didn't come out. Good battle along the boards by McKittrick. Physical play by number 35. I like to see that. And here comes Centennial trying to get around Olsen. Shot in on Miller. He just shoulders that aside. Olsen goes off the boards. Another shot in on Miller, and he'll just hold that. 2:22 to go, first period. Centennial's kind of taken over on shots, even though they had a couple of penalties. Centennial shots 8, Eagan 3. Make that 4 for the Wildcats. Miller swats that one away. Todd chases it. Lost control of it momentarily. Kramer trying to hack at it. Knapp right in front of Miller. And here comes Montpellier. Good speed by Archie to try to get it out of his zone. Kramer has it now in front. Shot goes off of Knapp and just wide of the net. Miller was going the other way, but it hit Knapp. Almost went to the back of the net. Kramer along the far boards tries to get it out of the zone. Kept in by Centennial. Todd will retreat back behind Miller. Here comes Todd. Todd with good speed. He's got a couple of guys with him. Todd into the zone. One guy to beat. Toes around him. Shot saved by the goalie. Todd looks to backhand it out front for Montpellier. Just over his stick. Knapp at the point. Knapp tries to get it back down. Todd retreats back to his defensive spot. Dauphin underneath. Eagan buzzing on this shift. Here's Archie. Archie has it. Gets stick checked away from him. Kramer rings it around the boards. Nobody there for Eagan, but Dauphin pursues. Todd pinches in to keep that puck deep. Eagan's forecheck has got to get going on this puck. Pinch again. Shoot that right back down. Good job. And Centennial with it. Looks to exit. Knapp. Good work to keep that in by Judah. And here comes Centennial. Todd pinches a third time on this shift. Disrupts that pass. And Kramer tries to slap it deep into the zone, but can't. Still at center. And Dauphin picks it off. Here comes David. Tough angle shot, and the Centennial goalie makes the save with under 20 seconds to go in the first period. Still scoreless. Revlin in for the face-off. Centennial controls. Eagan has it now. Shot by Reese off the goalie. Grant looks to go rink wide on that pass. 4 seconds to go. Eagan shoots it in. That'll be offsides as Schroeder was still exiting. Just 2.3 to go here in the first period. Puck is down, and that'll do it for the first period. Scoreless here in Forest Lake, 0-0. Back with you for the start of the second period. Stricker, McKittrick, and Schroeder with Knapp and Todd back on D. There's 5 to start this period for the Wildcats. Stricker with it. Goes towards McKittrick. McKittrick stays onside, shot in on net, but that'll go wide. Good forecheck by Grant. He gets sealed off. McKittrick over there to provide some support nicely. Stricker's in front if we can get possession of the puck. Nobody was paying attention to 55 out in front. Still a battle along the boards. Schroeder comes away with it. Out in front, shot. Oh, just off the side of the net. I believe that was Reese on that shot. Reese with it. Top of the circle, he'll dump it deep. Schroeder was over on this side of the ice, so he couldn't get there. But pressure by him. Reese comes over to support once again, and it trickles out to neutral ice. Olsen turns it right back over. That was close to offsides on the Wildcats. Bonner back behind the net. Looks to go out in front. Stricker shot. Goal! I believe that was Stricker. I couldn't tell. No, that's McKittrick. McKittrick on the goal for the Wildcats, putting them up 1-0. Nice pass by Bonner. He's had a couple of really good passes this tournament. Had a nice assist yesterday and another nice assist here on that goal. Revlin, center ice draw. Centennial controls and they bring it into the Eagan zone. Oh, Eagan 2-on-1. Good little break here. Olsen, oh, that gets knocked away by the defenseman. But Olsen and Dauphin had a 2-on-1 there. But good defensive play by Centennial. Hooper pestering that forward, carrying it into the zone. That was nice play. Put him into the boards and knocked the puck away. Gear shoots it out towards Dauphin. Just past his stick. That'll go. I thought that was going to go all the way down for icing. They must have changed their mind. Centennial rings it around the boards. 10 minutes to go, second period. Eagan up 1-0. Collision on the near boards. 3 bodies go down. And Centennial comes away with the puck. Up towards the blue line. Olsen had it. Tied up in his skates. And here comes Centennial, 2-on-1. Gear, nice job to knock that away. Really nice play by Murray. That was a dangerous 2-on-1. Dauphin trying to attack at center. Clearing pass up towards Revlin, just gets over his, or up towards Kramer, just gets past his stick, but hard pursuit by Kramer causes a turnover. Oh, looks to center it to Dauphin, and that just got blocked out front. Really good puck pressure there by Kramer to create that turnover. Centennial hammers it all the way down, and that'll be icing. Ozone draw for the Wildcats here with 9:08 to go. Kramer, McKittrick, and Monpettit are the forwards. And Todd and Knapp back on D. Somebody's got to get on that guy. He's just sitting there. McKittrick looks to center. Back to the point. Todd has it. Todd's got to get that deep. He just can't handle it at the blue line. And Centennial rips it all the way down. That'll be another icing. Forwards change for the Wildcats. Fresh 3 on. Stricker in for the faceoff. Shot by Steele. Right out front. Rebound. Shot. A goal. Dauphin on the goal. I believe Stricker had it. Shot Initial shot was saved by the Centennial goalie, but Dauphin there to pick up that dirty rebound, and he buries it top shelf, 2-0. Wildcats up on Centennial. Here comes Dauphin again. Into the zone, he'll go wide. Dauphin still along the near boards. He's got 3 guys on him, which means a couple people should be open. Schroeder along the near boards. Backhander towards the front of the net. Schroeder once again. Oh, pass for steal. Todd tries to pinch in again, and he does. Keeps it deep. Good opportunity for the Wildcats once again. Schroeder hard forecheck. He creates another turnover. So the forecheck is picking up here for the boys in white. Todd pinches in again. Centennial player falls, but Todd gets it deep. Dauphin there on the forecheck. Comes up to the high slot. Todd on his backhand. Toe drags around one guy, and he'll get it deep towards Grant. Grant has it, looks to center it again. Dauphin has it on the stick behind the net. Dauphin looks to center it. Stricker there. Stealing a battle. Dauphin there as well. Comes back to Gear at the point. Gear has it. He winds up, fires off the back of number 4 for Centennial. Schroeder's forecheck really strong here in the second period. And Revlin also had a good stick check there. He knocked it into the zone, but Bonham was in the zone on a line change, so that'll be offsides on the Wildcats neutral zone face-off for Cooper. Olsen has it back at his own blue line. Gets it up towards Revlin. Gear has it, and he looks to flip it up towards McKittrick, but that's intercepted by number 18. He comes into the zone with speed. Miller, nice pad save. Didn't know where it was after the save, but I went into the corner. Here comes Gear. Around the boards. Gear tries to go off the boards and around the forward, but just missed. Gear has it now at the blue line. He gets it out to center. McKittrick, good job. Puck protection there, shielding that guy off, and here comes Bonham. Bonham over the red line. Right back out to neutral, where Olsen tries to dump it in, but can't. Here comes Centennial the other way. McKittrick steps up. Collision at center. 2 guys go down, and Eagan shoots it down into the zone, and they'll get a line change. Revlin on the forecheck. Oh, Revlin and Dauphin collide, and they both go down. That puck was centered. I believe that's Montpettit, but nobody home for Eagan. Yep, that was Montpettit. Todd with it at center. Eagan has to clear, so Todd will regroup. His attempt to shoot it in the zone went off the ref. Battle along the boards. Todd has it, and he'll center a nice pass up towards Montpettit. Here comes Archie down the left wing. Archie gets a shot off, and the goalie steers that aside. Dauphin on the forecheck on the left wing. Comes back towards Todd at the point. Todd just shoots it towards the net. Easily knocked aside by the goalie. 5 minutes to go in the second period. Eagan up 2-0. Montpettit towards the net. Blocked in front, and Dauphin has it. He'll go back to the point for Todd. Todd shoots it. Again, just kind of a lazy shot from the point, but either way, he gets it on net. .447 to go. Face off won by Eagan. They look to go back to the D, but it escaped the zone. Olsen up towards Montpettit, and Dauphiné was just in a step early. Offsides on the Wildcats. Kramer wins it back towards Gear. Gear chips it up the boards towards Dauphiné and into the Centennial zone. But Centennial right back out. Kramer into the Centennial zone. Good job by him to get that puck deeper into the zone. And Montpettit has it. He gets flattened. No call there. Gear steps up, knocks that puck away, and Dauphiné once again puts good pressure on, and Eagan was changing, so once again stuck in the zone. Offsides. Centennial controls the face-off. And here they come into the zone, 2-on-1 with only Todd back. Todd steps up and knocks that away nicely. Good job by Joey on that defensive play. That could have been a dangerous scoring opportunity. Backhand shot by Centennial goes wide, and here's Knapp. Knapp, good outlet pass up towards Schroeder. Schroeder gets it up and out of the zone. Who has it? That's Todd. Todd gets it out to center. And here's Grant. Grant carries it in the zone. Get a shot off, buddy. Low hard shot. Rebound right out in front. Grant saw that rebound and was looking for an opportunity, but the goalie pounced on it. We'll take that offensive zone face-off. 3:23 to go. So the forechecking pressure for Eagan has definitely ramped up here in the last period. Shots have flipped in favor of the Wildcats. 15 for Eagan, 10 for Centennial. Direct result of the good forechecking pressure by Eagan. Here comes Centennial, 2-on-2, Gear back. Olsen back as well. Steele Stricker also there. Following the play, shot in on Miller, and he'll make the glove save. Face-off caught in the ref's skates. Nobody has control of it initially. McKittrick slaps at it. And Eagan tries to get it out but can't. Trickles down towards Olsen, but Gear knocks that aside. Good work by Murray to keep that out of the high slot. Oh, shot from the point. Hit a skate. Came in on Miller. Shot, another backhand shot goes wide. Miller was down. He's still down. Miller back up on his feet. Shot goes off McKittrick's stick. And here's Gear with it. Gear tries to get it out of the zone, but can't. Centennial with some good pressure in the Eagan zone here. Eagan kind of hemmed up in their own zone, and McKittrick gets it out. Up towards Bonham. Bonham coming down the left wing. Oh, that's going to be offsides on the Wildcats. As McKittrick was in a step too early, as that puck was bouncing around near the blue line. Kramer in on the face-off. Centennial wins it, and they'll control it out at neutral ice. Centennial shoots it all the way down. No icing. They were on the other side of the blue line. Todd retreats back behind the net. He gets it up towards the blue line, but kept in by number 14 in red. Out in front, Dauphiné sweeps that away. Dauphiné looks to get the outlet pass towards Kramer. Good job by Kramer to get that into the zone. Good pressure. Chance right out in front. Dauphiné on the one-timer. Kramer with a really good offensive zone play there. Backhand attempt by Dauphin, still loose out in front. Back to the point, Knapp, shot in on net. Another opportunity for Dauphin, and he buries it. Kramer, Dauphin, and Montpettit on that line. Really good offensive zone pressure. Dauphin gets the goal on a third rebound attempt out in front, and finally Eagan buries it. Good work by David. I believe that's his second of the game. Kramer wins it back to Olsen. Olsen goes off the boards, deep into the Centennial zone. They'll retreat back behind their goalie down below the goal line. Less than a minute to go, second period. And here comes Centennial. Gear and Olsen both back for the Wildcats. Olsen forces the play wide. Nice back check by Montpettit. Creates a turnover. Now here's Henry. Off the boards. He gets around his man. He's got Dauphin with him. Kramer in on net. Shot. Nice save by the goalie. Kramer with a good opportunity. Boy, he is buzzing today. This is definitely one of the better games that Kramer has played. He's been all over the ice today. Schroeder with it. Look for a pass out in front. That's really good vision by Schroeder. He had Stricker out in front. Look at Stricker goes down on a collision in the near boards. Under 20 seconds to go. Puck goes deep into the corner where Centennial retreats. McKittrick there. And that'll do it for the second period. Good period of play for the Wildcats, getting 3 goals. Eagan up 3-0 after 2. All right, start of the third period. Stricker in at center. Bonin and can't tell who that right wing is. Todd and Knapp back at D. Stricker deep into the zone. That's McKittrick on that right wing. Reese looks to center that. Yeah, goes right through the high slot. Steele down in the corner. No support there for Eagan. Steele was against 3 guys, and Centennial carries it up and out of the zone. McKittrick causes the turnover and just shoots it down deep. So Eagan coming off a really good second period. Nothing really to change here for the Wildcats. Game plan seems to be working. Forechecking pressure has ramped up. And Eagan got 3 goals in that second period. Let's just hope the Wildcats can keep this puck pressure up, stay out of the penalty box, and keep the momentum going. Todd circles around at his blue line, steps up, keeps it out of the zone. Montpettit there as well. Centennial at center, and they carry it to the zone. Gets around Knapp, shot off the side of the net, and that's cleared out by Centennial. how he cleared that out of the front of the net. But that was Kramer once again. And Eagan shoots it all the way down, and that'll be icing on the Wildcats. Shots 18 for the Wildcats, 12 for Centennial. 10:33 to go, final period. Puck comes out in front. Dauphiné gets it up and out of the zone. Nice play by David just to clear it out of the scoring spot. Kramer once again in on a good hard forecheck. Man, causes another turnover. Dauphiné there as well. Good work by him, and he'll keep it in the zone. Dauphiné and Kramer, two good hard forecheckers here for the Wildcats in this game. Dauphiné, backhand attempt. Dauphiné looking for that Hattie. Puck at the top of the circle. Archie tries to slap at it, but Centennial escapes the zone. Centennial gets around Olsen, but Dauphiné hard on the back check. Here comes 43. Oh, I thought he was going to go behind the net, but he snuck out near side. And here comes Dauphiné with Montpettit on the left wing. Oh, good pass by Dauphiné towards Montpettit. Just past his stick. Dauphiné looks to go back to 43. Puck was still free, but they blow the whistle. So good look by David. I like that pass up towards Archie. He was just a step too far ahead of him. Revland in on the face-off, came back towards the point. And Schroeder in on a hard forecheck and looked right out in front. Had McKittrick there, but that pass just failed. Todd steps up. And here comes Centennial. Schroeder once again on a good puck battle. Grant carries it to the zone. McKittrick there, he knocks that one away. Hard pass out to the point for Knapp. Knapp centers it. Revlin now along the near boards. He tries to keep it in the zone, and he does. McKittrick there also. Get up, buddy. And Centennial shoots it all the way down, and that'll be icing on the red. So full line change here for the Wildcats. 8:36 to go. Centennial controls and up and out of the zone. Bonin on the back check, good work by him. Knocks that puck away. Near corner, Centennial has it. They look to center, but that goes to David. David with some stick work to get it up out of the zone, and here comes Stricker. Stricker has it. Nice pass up towards, tell who that was, Bonin maybe. Centennial gets past Gear, gets past Olsen. Dauphiné, back check. Shot saved by Miller. Gear has it now. Another shot goes off Olsen, and Miller will cover. So good work by Adrian to pounce on that rebound and allow a full line change here for the Wildcats with 7:48 to go. Puck trickles over the defenseman's stick, and here comes Eagan the other way. Kramer down the right side, he just lost control of the puck. Kramer, just another example of a good hard forecheck. Been saying that all night about 15 and 81. Several Wildcats have stepped up on their forecheck here in the last period and a half. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Todd has it. Looks to get it up. That's going to be offsides. And it was. A good look on the pass for Todd, but he's got to put some steam on that. Can't just shoot that kind of lazily up towards neutral ice. Clean win by Reveland up towards Montpettit. That's Kramer, not Reveland, sorry. McKittrick goes down in the near boards, and that allows Centennial to escape. Todd steps up nicely and knocks that puck away. Here comes number 3 for Centennial into the zone. Back behind Miller. Todd there. With Centennial right out in front. Miller makes the initial save. Where is it? Todd has it. And he gets it off the boards up to the left wing. It's Montpettit. And here comes Eagan 2-on-1. Montpettit tries to get around his man. That gets poke checked off his stick. Henry had it for a second. Tried to get a backhander on net, but couldn't. And Dauphiné keeps it in. David, good regroup. He'll go back to the point for Olsen. Olsen over to Gear. Gear collects that pass, shoots it towards the net, tipped. Dauphiné, look for the turnaround shot, just couldn't get it in on net. Olsen, his shot goes off of a forward from Centennial all the way back down to the Eagan zone. Gear collects. His passing attempt failed. Right out in front, Miller in great position to make the save. Makes the second save. And Gear carries it out of the zone nicely. Gear's got Schroeder up on the right. Gear into the zone. Good shot by Murray. That was a good confident puck carry into the offensive zone by Gear. Puck squeaks past Olsen out to center, and here comes Centennial, but Schroeder there to knock that away pretty easily. When he gets that out of the zone, that's going to be offsides, and it is. Good play by Grant. Keep that play out of a dangerous scoring spot for Centennial. .5:13 to go, neutral zone faceoff, and Eagan controls. Todd gets around one guy into the offensive zone. Reveland had it. Back to Knapp. Knapp just shoots it deep. Smart play by Judah just to get that puck deep and let the forecheckers continue the pressure. Here comes Centennial into the zone. Todd knocks that away. And Todd collects and gets it up towards Dauphiné. Dauphiné goes up off the boards but still can't get it out. Centennial knocks it deep. 4:30 to go. Third period. Eagan up 3-0. Clearing attempt failed. Grant has it now. And he gets it up out to neutral ice. That looked offsides on the Wildcats. I don't know how that was missed. Todd has it at center. He's in the puck battle. Todd's got to move his feet. Good job. He'll get that up off the boards and out of the zone. Bonnet goes down at center. I think he just lost an edge there. Let's get in on that forecheck, Andrew. There we go. Pressure in the puck. Centennial has it down below the goal line. Good work, Andrew. That is exactly what we needed, and he'll just get that puck and knock it deep. Stricker there for the Wildcats. And here comes Centennial. Todd back. Bonnet also there. Todd knocks it off his stick. Todd back behind the net. Works around one guy. Almost loses his footing, but gets it up towards Bonnet. Andrew coming down the middle. Has Stricker with him. Andrew elects to shoot. Rebound opportunity out in front. And that comes out to Olsen at center. Olsen looks at his options, gets it up to Bonnet. Eagan just gets out of the zone. Under 3 to go. And Here's Centennial, gets around Gear, who went down. Olsen there. And he just gets in the forward's way. Good work by Olsen. Puck comes back behind the net. Olsen still with it, skate to stick. And he moves it up towards, can't tell who that is, that's got to be McKittrick. Yep, that's McKittrick. Good pass up towards Bonham. Puck trickles in on the goalie and he'll make the save. Bonham with a few words for the Centennial defenseman. Kramer in on the offensive zone faceoff. Here's Kramer, high slot, shot. Rebound out in front. Puck still loose. Montpettit had it for a second. Back to Olsen at the blue line, down to Montpettit. Archie with some good hands to get that puck deep. And that's David down low. Dauphiné looks to center it. Goes off the body of a Centennial defenseman, and that shot comes all the way down. That'll be icing on Centennial with 1:54 to go, final period. So defenseman change. Knapp on the ice, Todd on the ice. And Kramer in on the offensive zone draw. Let's see if we can win this back to Knapp. Backhand opportunity by Kramer, and the goalie makes the save, and he'll hold for another face-off. Eagan controls. Todd with it back at center. He looks to pass it up to the forward, but it goes off one of the defensemen. Todd goes off the boards up towards Kramer, but it couldn't get through it. Knapp with it now. Keeps it out of the Eagan zone once. Keeps it out of the Eagan zone twice, and gets it up towards Kramer. Kramer and Dauphiné both in on a hard forecheck. This line's been doing that all day. Montpettit there for the turnover. Shot high on the goalie, and he'll make the save. Centennial out of the Eagan zone. And on Todd, he gets right around Joey. Shot in on Miller. Where is he? Puck still loose. Todd and Dauphiné both there for Eagan, back behind the net with under a minute to go. Let's just get it out of the zone. And they do. Kramer stood up at the blue line by Centennial. Good puck battle here by the Wildcats. Cooper comes flying off the bench with a good speed towards the puck. Todd has it now. And he gets around a couple of guys. Just get it deep. McKittrick had it for a second. 20 seconds to go. Oh, Murray stepped up and played, but he got the puck first, it looked like, but that'll be a trip. I couldn't tell if that was McKittrick or Gear. It looks like McKittrick's going to go off on a trip. Doesn't matter, 15 seconds to go. Eagan up 3-0. Let's win this face-off and just get it out of the zone. Gear gets it up along the boards. Reverend also there. Shot trickles in towards Miller, and he'll, smart play by Miller. Made the save and just swatted it to the corner, and that'll do it. Wildcats win it. Miller is fired up, gets the shutout. Excellent game by Miller. And Eagan 2-0 in the Forest Lake tournament, winning this game against Centennial 3-0. Thanks for joining us from the Forest Lake Sports Arena.